Start by selecting Utilities or pressing F6, then select Statistical Report. Select the desired sequence file from its associated parts folder, then click OK. The results of this sequence will only fill in the report table if they have been added to the database in Device History record. Selecting Display Tier Graph will create a graphical display of the results from the sequence, enumerating the test steps. Select Print to print the results to the default printer. Selecting Display Time Graph will plot the steps with their corresponding time values. These time values can also be found in the table. Selecting Display Population will display the selected step's standard deviation around its measured value. From this window, the next steps or previous steps population can be viewed by selecting Next or Previous. Selecting Print will print this population to the default printer. Selecting Export will bring up a prompt to save this population as a text file. Various visual properties of the graph can also be edited on this page. Grid color can be changed, as well as zooming in on a portion of the graph. Selecting Print All Population will print all steps populations, printing to the default printer. Selecting Export Table exports the values and formatting from the Display Statistical Results report to a text file. This file can be named and saved anywhere. Selecting Export Population exports the values of the sequence steps populations to a text file. This file can be named and saved anywhere. Selecting Create Out-of-Family Limits XML file creates an XML file containing the upper and lower out-of-family limits for the sequence. This allows a broader or narrower accepted range of test result values. Selecting Import Limits sets the values of the limits to preset limits associated with the part. Selecting Edit Out-of-Family Limits XML file allows the out-of-family limits to be edited. This can only be done if limits have already been created for it. To change the sequence being analyzed, select the folder at the end of the sequence field and select a new sequence.